Hi, guys. It's Julie, Woman of Word. God bless you. Guys, I have a topic that I want to talk about that I know many women are going through this. And you ladies know that the majority of my videos is of the ladies. My heart goes out to all the women out there that are married, all the women out there that are divorced, that are single, they are separated. Listen, I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know that God loves you. I want you to know that He cares for you. I want you to know that there is people out there that care for you, that there is people out there that love you, and that there is people that are praying for you. If you feel that your spouse doesn't love you, you need to tell him. When you're in a relationship and you don't speak, you're actually blocking your blessing. You know, maybe your spouse needs to hear how you feel, and you need to hear how he feels. You both need to sit down and talk. When I was married for 20 years, when you guys know my story, I'm already divorced. And that's another topic that I'll talk about that next time. The reason I lasted 20 years because we actually grew in pain. We grew with our defects. We grew with bad habits. We grew and we learned. We grew together with God. We learned how to be parents, you know, and we're not perfect. I'm still learning, and my children are already teenagers. You know what I mean? He is still learning as well. I mean, you know, the dad, of course, the ex-husband. But what I'm trying to say is we sat down, one day of the week, and we would talk about what we didn't like about each other or what we liked about each other. When we discussed about how we thought about certain things that I didn't like about him or what he didn't like about me, we were like, you know what? Okay, we're going to try to fix it. And we would fix it. And we lasted literally 20 years. I remember reading books on how to be a better wife, how to make your marriage last. And I learned, and I'm still learning now that I am not married. I am still learning because you need to learn. Every day you're learning. You cannot just read a book or the Bible and say, oh, no, I already read that. I don't need to read it again. No, you got to read it every day. I read the Bible every day because I need to instruct myself every single day on how to live, how to act, how to, eat, how to dress up nice. You know what I'm saying? How to be a good parent. The Bible literally is my GPS. It's my guide. I thank God for it. So what I'm trying to say is that if you're in a relationship and you feel like you don't want to talk to your spouse or your spouse doesn't want to let you talk or vice versa, you guys need to literally seek help. First of all, seek help from God. Seek help from guidance, seek help from the elders in the church. And you need to speak, because when you hide certain conversations from your spouse, you're never going to get anywhere. And then this lust is going to come in. These temptations are going to start coming in. Then adultery and the lying and this is not right. This is not right. So ladies, you need to speak up. If there's certain things your husband is doing that you don't like, you need to sit down and speak. And husbands, I know this was only focusing on the women, but I have a lot of men that DM me. I'm like, oh my God, I think I need help in praying for my wife. My wife is acting certain ways in front of people, and then in front of me is another way. Listen, we are not perfect. We need to speak up. We need to ask God to help us and to guide us and to do the right things that He wants us to do. Ladies, you need to speak up. Sit down with your spouse and say, hey, listen, I think I need to speak to you about something that's been bothering me. And when you talk, God said in His word that the truth will set you free. God will literally give you shalom, which means peace. He will give you understanding, and both of you will feel like, you know what? We need to grow together. We need to fix this. We are not perfect. We are not perfect. And those that have children, your children are going to be affected by this. I'm being honest, my divorce, my children were extremely affected, for those that know the story. And I know there's a lot of women out there that are going through the same thing. I have so many women that email me. They send me DMs and text messages every single day. Pray for me, to help me raise my children, help me to be a good role model for my children. And majority of these women are alone. They don't have the spouse. They're single. So I pray right now for all the ladies that are watching right now. For those that are married, for those that are going through a situation, I need you right now to sit down, close your eyes and say, God, I need your help. I need you to please guide me in my marriage. I need you to help me be a Proverbs 31 woman. I need you to help me be a virtuous woman. Help me be a loving woman. Help me be a loving wife, a loving mother. And listen, do not be afraid to tell your spouse how you feel. If you are afraid, then there's something going on in that relationship. You need help. Both of you need help. So those that need help, please seek it now. God is with you. God is going to guide you. God is going to be there all the time, leading you in the right path. But you cannot be afraid. Okay? Ladies, I love you so much. Please do not stop praying. Do not stop sending DMs so I can pray for you. You know, there is power in prayer. God said when there's two or more gathered in his name, he is there. So there is power in prayer. So if you need certain scriptures on what to pray for your marriage to be strong and so you can feel self-confident, just Google it. If you don't know the Bible, Google it and you can find it. Okay, if not, you can email me or send me the DMs or even in the comments and I can just literally send you the scriptures. So I love you guys. God bless you. Stay encouraged and please do not give up. Okay, I love you. Be blessed.